I'm outside Ipswich Police Station in Ipswich, Suffolk, the United Kingdom. In January 2016 I got scammed out of a large sum of money. Despite the police saying they have evidence to prosecute, they also said they're not going to. So I'm here today to question them why they're not. Hi, can I speak to someone possibly about fraud?
Right, what type of fraud?
Online fraud.
Right, what's happened?
I come in on January and I also come in on February, beginning of this year, and yourselves directed me online to the Action Fraud website.
That's right. That's who do
and
it.
They said they got back to me in the end. You know, obviously they're quite busy, but they did get back to me. They said there is sufficient evidence to prosecute, but they're not going to follow it up. Right. I'm out of a large sum of money, and I mean a large sum of money.
So what reason did they give for not following it up then?
None. That's why I'm here today.
But the problem was they've done the investigation, not us. So have you been given a reference number or anything? Or
I did, but since then I've lost all my computer files, and I even had the lady who scammed me. I did have all. Well, I've still got a bank details and that.
Have you been to the bank? Because the bank should be investigating it for you as well.
Yeah, I have. But the trouble is, I'm with not Britannia. Britannia changed to the Co-op Bank.
Right.
And as I'm with the Co-op, and the lady who scammed me out the money was with HSBC, they can't cross-reference each other's the accounts, you see, like Co-op can't see whose account HSBC is.
Yeah, but they can do an inquiry with HSBC, can't they? They can do a request because the banks have their own investigation departments to deal with the frauds. So basically, if you had, if I had an incident with my bank, and this was somebody who was with a different bank, they do have an investigation process that they can use.
Yeah.
So it's not like because you're not all with the same bank. You know,
yeah.
It's not like
Because that was hassle. Like that's exactly what I said, and I said, why not?
The Co-op will be able to investigate it for you. If you're with the Co-op and the woman from the HSBC, the Co-op's investigation department should be able to sort it out with HSBC.
Yeah. So if we're getting,
and then that's when you also get Action Fraud involved as well. And then you obviously Action Fraud do the investigation from a criminal side of it.
Yeah.
And then obviously if they find the evidence to suggest that there has been some fraud on the accounts, then they obviously then liaise with the banks or the building societies, whoever, and then obviously you know hopefully it gets investigated and married up. So I'm not sure why the Co-op would say they can't do it because she's with HSBC. I don't think that's
well, they said it was something because they couldn't see each other's files or something, which I found quite.
Them because they have.
Yeah, I found it ridiculous to be honest.
All the banks have an investigation department, so. Unfortunately, because it's fraud and it's online fraud, it is Action Fraud who needs to deal with that. So I think you need to go back.
So is Action Fraud part of the police?
It is a police. Yes.
So who?
It's a national.
Who actually is in control of the Action Fraud?
It's not an area thing. So it's not like there's a Suffolk and a Norfolk.
No.
It's a national thing.
Yeah.
It's all to do with internet fraud and fraud that's. Scams and things like that. I'm not sure what their reasoning.
So who would actually be? Who would I contact from Action Fraud apart from going online? Because it's
there
really
is a phone
hard.
number.
Is that brilliant?
And I would assume it's like most companies. There is a complaints process. I would think, but there is a telephone number there. Look. You can give them a call and then you can ask them perhaps for an explanation as to why they're not, if there is evidence of a fraud, why they can't do it, or if perhaps they'll be able to suggest going back to the Co-op and...
Because before I lost all my files off my computer, like everything gone, kids' pictures, documents, everything, videos, everything, and I had the lady's actual... I know computer software, so I tracked her IP address, I got her mobile number, I got her address, I got her next of kin.
How much money was it there?
£590.
£590?
Yeah.
Right, okay, what was that? Was it for goods that you purchased or something?
Yeah, and she...
via eBay or...
Gumtree, yeah.
So have you been in contact with Gumtree?
They said there's nothing they're doing to contact your local police and
Why
to
isn't
go
there
on.
anything they can do then? Because if she's trading on their website.
Yeah, it's cool. Terms and conditions these days are long, and after this bit of fraud, I read the terms and conditions, and they're not liable for anything. It's in a clause.
Right.
So that's the trouble, isn't it? You know?
Right, yeah, okay. I mean, the only thing I can suggest is you go back to Action Fraud and say, look, where do you go? Because the co-op, if there is something, then the co-op is saying that they can't liaise with HSBC, and I would get some advice from them because they're the ones who've obviously done the investigation for you, and I don't have access to it, so I...
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's understandable.
Try that.
That's all right. That's brilliant.
Right, just bear with me a minute. Let's have a look.
All right.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, they just said there is sufficient evidence, and I thought yes, and then the next line down said, but we're unfortunately this isn't the news you're gonna hear, gonna like hearing or something. We're not going to follow it up, and it's like, what? It's fraud is a crime, you know.
Exactly.
Like,
see if you can establish a reason as to why they're not going to follow it up for you.
well, that's why I was here today, but obviously you're not them, are you? So
no, okay.
That's
well,
all right.
try that anyway. Just you might have to kind of push a little bit harder.
Oh, well, I'm a journalist, so I always delve in deeper. Cool. Well, thank you very much. Cheers, Dan. Have a nice day. So there you have it. Go back online and ring them up. Sounds like justice to me, doesn't it? Anyway, I'll see what happens when I ring them up.